When lawmakers gavelled in for the session in January, Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds introduced 10 of her own policy priorities. Her proposals increasing medical residency slots, Medicaid work requirements, and creating paid family leave for state employees all passed and are waiting for her signature, as is her bill to help communities rebuild after last year's natural disasters. On the last day of the session, her bill to cut unemployment taxes for businesses passed the House and Senate. Reynolds said the state was collecting more than needed from businesses, but Democrats worry the unemployment fund could be in jeopardy if there's a recession.
The money in this fund was never meant to go back to the big corporations. It was meant to go to workers, and that's where it should be going.
Republican Representative David Young says the bill isn't a corporate income tax break, nor does it cut benefits.
Somebody please show me in the bill where benefits are cut. Crickets.
In the classroom, Reynolds' proposal to help schools identify students struggling with math passed. She also signed into law a requirement that school districts implement a policy restricting cell phone use during class. Gabe Polick is a senior at Hoover High School in Des Moines, which already has a policy in place.
My grades improved a lot from last year because I'm way less distracted.
And after years of attempts, a bill requiring drivers to put their phones down when they're behind the wheel passed and was signed into law. But not every policy that Reynolds proposed passed. Neither chamber of the legislature took up her bill to restructure the state's energy policy. Lawmakers took issue with the bill's right of first refusal provision that gave existing energy companies the first opportunity to build projects like new transmission lines. Reynolds told us a few weeks back that it was needed because it takes Iowa much longer to approve projects than surrounding states.
It can't take us 5 years to get infrastructure into the ground. We have to figure out some way to do this quicker, working with our utilities and then figuring out how we streamline the process to make that happen.
Reynolds' proposal to help child care centers provide full day coverage passed in the Senate, but the House never took it up. If you're keeping score, that's 8 wins and 2 losses, meaning that 80% of Reynolds' agenda passed this year. At the Iowa Capitol Bureau, I'm Connor Hendricks reporting.